Well then, the final game before the third international break of the championship season. Over a quarter of the way through already, it really doesn't feel like we're that far into the season. But the Sky Blues, with just one defeat so far, sit top of the table. And today we take on, I would say, our biggest test yet. Stoke City, who sit second in the table. And while the narrative for this game pretty much writes itself, not just from where we are in the table. Stoke managed by Coventry City former manager, the best manager we've had in the 21st century, Mark Robbins. Tuesday night was definitely a game to remember. A fantastic atmosphere at the CBS, coming back from 1-0 down to beat Sheffield United 3-1. The enemy playing pre-match, the fireworks. I'm still not convinced on a light show, but it was a fantastic atmosphere. I give it that. Let's hope we can continue our winning ways today. However, over 60% of you that watched that video against Sheffield United are not subscribed to the channel. So please, if you're not, do subscribe. That's over 5,000 of you. Now, every time I come to Coventry City Centre, by the way, it is just turning into more and more of a building site. A train away day, looking forward to that. I haven't been to Stoke since I left uni. We won't speak about that. Well, after a rather smooth train journey, I've arrived at Stoke on train. I'm on my uni campus, my old uni campus. The roadworks that were going on for 5 years suddenly stopped the second I leave. Talk about an interesting pub door.
We've got Weef.
Hello, Weef. We have now arrived in the centre of Hanley. We're doing a good pub crawl. Everyone's laughing, that's what we're doing. Right, score predictions.
Right, I'm going to go ambitious today. I'm saying 0-0.
I'm going to say 0-0 or 2-2.
2-1 Coventry.
I'm going to go 1-1, I think.
I'm going to go 2-0 Cov.
3-3.
This one's for Troy Farthing. 4-1 Stoke.
To be honest, a lot of people predicting a draw like I have as well, like I've
I saw a comment on Alex's video the other week, and someone said in the comments that he should incorporate having a laugh before the game in the videos. So we've just told him to do that, and he's just had a good cackle to himself. But he's thinking he's going to edit it out.
Well, look, they're just not happy that I've predicted a 2-2 draw today. Only two of us actually predicted wins. Him predicted a 4-1 loss, but that's Lewis TV for you. Meanwhile, we've got Dylan and a flake in Carlin.
If Lewis stops being a Derek, we've come to the Albion pub where I've currently been given a pint of ice cream.
Currently been given, as opposed to have been given.
Well, I got given it, and
So you're still in the process of giving it to me.
well, I got given it. I'll give it a little rating.
What? What is going on here? This is out of order. Who were you with?
I'm saying it's about a 6.7 out of 10.
So we're now getting some splitting the G content from Parky, Leighton and Liam. Liam says that he split the G properly last time.
3, 2, 1.
TV's claiming that he didn't.
Performative Bales, man. Too much. Liam's
There was a wee bit of spillage on Liam, so that is a terrible effort from Liam.
overshot.
Lewis Parkinson has overshot. And Leighton Prince.
Oh no, Leighton. Leighton's having a go.
Oh! Sanjay, are you splitting the G today? No. And we're now inside at Wetherspoons anyway. These lot are playing football 501. Honestly, riveting stuff on an away day. Well, we've been kicked out of Wetherspoons now. So many common crimes committed. People swearing in a pub. Regardless, there's like 7 of us playing football 501. Into the Market Tavern now. We're doing a little Hanley pub crawl. I do promise we get to football in this video. I'd like to hope so anyway. Well, Lewis is getting a lot of slack by the side. Oh, cheers, Liam. Lewis is getting a lot of slack for getting us kicked out of Wetherspoons. Any comment?
I didn't get kicked out of Wetherspoons.
Sorry?
The bloke had. I didn't get us kicked out. The bloke had a really nice T-shirt, and I complimented him, and he said, "You what? You okay?" And it really upset me. And then he said, "No swearing." So I said, "You flipping."
Incredibly rude to the man who served us.
He was very rude. Cal, anything to say?
This is a public service announcement. Do not approach this man. He is a vile member of society.
You just enjoy it, right, pal?
You got us kicked out.
No, I didn't. That wasn't because of me. Just to be clear. What is happening?
What is going on here?
So between all the pre-match chaos and the game at the Bet365, I think now is the best time in the video to tell you guys about the competitions that footballprizes.co.uk are running this month for Coventry City fans. There are 5 separate competitions, including signed shirts from Tatsuhiro Sakamoto and Matt Grimes to be won. They've even got a £250 Coventry City mystery box to be won. Not a clue what's in there, but there could be some really cool prizes such as signed shirts, all different types of memorabilia. Who knows? Blues. They also have plenty other clubs on the website. I've got all 5 links to all 5 Coventry City competitions from this month in the description. Best of luck, and let me know if you win as well, because I want to know if one of my viewers wins one of these competitions.
Well, we've arrived, all alive, at the Bet365.
So, this game, we've got an Estrella. One shout out to Stoke, Estrella on tap, unbelievable. I'm gonna split the cup.
What are you giving out of 10? City! Mind the gap, my City! Out of 10? An 8. Nah.
It's an 8.
You've done that for effect. You know it's bad when I'm having a concourse pint. There's 20 minutes before kick-off, and I'm with this idiot still. Dylan's had half of me pie. I've had my first oatcake despite living here for 3 years at one point. Not a fan of oatcake. Sorry, you Stoke lot. Mind the gap, my City! Mind the gap, Leicester City! Come on. Well, I've gone from getting in the ground about an hour before kick-off to the players literally being in the tunnel. I've just come up, quickly to go through the team, completely unchanged on the side. They beat Sheffield United at home midweek, 3-1, a very good result for us. Let's hope we can back it up in a massive championship fixture here. Regardless, the teams are on the way out here at the Bet365. I have never, by the way, seen this full, and this is my 22nd visit here. Silence in respect to the fallen soldiers, and just like that we have kick-off here at the Bet365. Cross in. Come on, someone get there. Oh, unlucky. By the way, I want to just go back to my comment on oatcakes that I made, because I don't want to offend any Stoke fans. I never had a proper oatcake from a proper oatcake shop. I had one in the ground though, they're not great. I'm sure Stoke fans would agree with me. One. Milan with a good ball into Asante. He's brought down in the box. Why would he go down in the box? Why would he do that? So why is it not a penalty? Good one, chance here. Milan, a great run. Straight into the defender. I don't want to jinx myself, but I want to say we've started okay. We've had the majority of the ball, majority of the chances. Stoke have just sat back and absorbed it though. Well, a great ball. Up onto the left. Mason Clark into Torp with a shot. Oh!
Right, here we have another long throw.
Yeah, this is long throw like number 47 of the game, and we're not even in half time.
Oh,
go on. Oh, Milan long throw. Milan long throw. Here it comes. Will this hit a Stoke head? Yes, for the 4th time in a row. Sakamoto gets it back in. We actually win a second ball and they header it away. So, goalless here at the Bet365 at the break. Now, a couple of people around me have said, yes, we are a second half team, but we have dominated this first half in every single element, but shots on target and attempts. Other than that, it's been a really, really dull game, especially for a neutral. I'd absolutely hate this. Meanwhile, Lewis TV has enjoyed loads of the first half by the looks of things. Based off that first half performance, we really should be scoring in this second half. But like I said at the start of the video, I don't want to change my mind here. I still will take a point against a team that are sat second in the league, but they don't look like a team that's sat second in the league. Typical Mark Robbins sitting back and defending against the side above him in the table. Absolutely typical. Well then, no half-time appearance from Hippopotamus or Hippopotamus, but the second half is underway. Mason Clark with an early chance. There's a corner. Oh! Oh! What? Oh! By the way, Asante's just been booked. Johansson's lying down on the floor like he's just been kicked in the head, punted Randy Orton style. He didn't even make any contact with him. Until I show this bet. Now the bookings are one thing, but certain players have certain amount of shots. They're all 0 other than Haji Wright. I don't remember Haji Wright's 2 shots, but they happened at some point. Both teams to score, still 0-0. Go on, Haji. The options around him. Why does he not pass the ball? He just shoots. That's how Haji Wright's had 2 shots in this game. Just absolutely smashing it. Absolutely no idea why the goalkeeper's down again. Never ever did a Mark Robbins side and the rest have the dark arts, but clearly he's discovered dark arts now in 2025. What sums this all up is if any player in red and white is down injured, they've been taken off the pitch at this point. And while another Stoke player is injured, 12 minutes left to go. To really sum up this game, it has been a boring one. I watch games sometimes, I think there's no way I'm watching highlights back. There are genuinely no highlights. If I was to walk into the pub after this game and someone go, how was the game? I'd say it was 0-0. There'd be no more highlights. There'd be nothing else for me to say. Come on, Mason Clark. Oh, unlucky. This has had a feeling of a 0-0 written all over it. Our third 0-0 already of the season. Another Milan Van Uyck throw. This will hit a Stoke City head or Johansson's gloves, I guarantee you. There's the throw. Stoke player. Mason Clark. Yes! Come on! What a goal! Come on! What a finish! What a finish from Mason Clark! Come on! Mason Clark with the goal. It looks like he's injured himself. He went down injured, didn't celebrate. 87 minutes into the game though, and we're 1-0 up. Come on! Good for Mason Clark, who's just scored a fantastic goal. Kane Kester-Hayden's had to come on for him. Hopefully it's nothing too dangerous. Luckily we've got an international break next week. There's probably another 5 minutes left of this game. What are we doing? Just trying to hold the ball up. Hey! Well, there's the full-time whistle. And 3 points on the road. Come on! Back-to-back wins in the league. 6 points clear. Top of the league going into the international break. We are tough league. 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 And well, I won't be watching the highlights of this game because there was only really one, and it was that goal from Mason Clark. But a massive 3 points on the road against a side that will be a promotion rival. Today, I didn't think Stoke were very good. They held out first half, but it weren't particularly great, especially in that final third. But it's a typical Mark Robin performance against the side in that top half, or the top 6 specifically. 3 points again. 3 points again. Really? And here's the mastermind, the boss, the big man, Frank Lampard.